Now, what if somebody says, oh, you know, it costs $9.95 a month. There's 14 features a month. I look through here and, you know, I just like about 5 of these. Some of these I don't particularly care for. I mean, is Showtime made to please everybody?
No. Most people don't watch all 14. In fact, the majority of our customers only watch their 2 or 3 favorites. But they found that 2 or 3 favorites really makes it worthwhile.
Thank you, Paul. We have a lot of exciting things happening. I kind of have the feeling tonight that being close to Halloween, that even something a little unusual might happen. Oh, unusual, I mean, I didn't...
Well, I was a little confused there for a minute.
We have Emperor Smith from KRL from Everett is back with us tonight.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi.
How are you?
I didn't mean that about you. I didn't know you were standing there. You joined me. I mean,
I know. I just kind of, I know. You know, I was looking through the October on Showtime. Let me hold this up. So where are we here? We're
right
over here. Yeah, let me hold this up. This is the book, the scheduling that people get. What do they get this? Once a month?
Once a month.
When you take on Showtime, you get one of these things once a month. And just before I hopped over here, I was looking through it at some of the attractions, and I noticed, like on the back, it's got the China Syndrome.
You're sick of television with all those commercials? Sign up for Showtime.
Well, aloha. Or what did we say?
Aloha.
What was the other thing you just learned?
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Yes.
And the reason we are dressed this way is in honor of a very special person, Al Cummings, the manager here, and it's time to bring Al on. Al lived in Hawaii for 4 years, and he's the manager at Liberty TV Cable, and he's treated us so well, we thought we'd have a Hawaiian night.
What should your Showtime telethon be? It should be informational.
The question I have is, does Showtime at any time ever show X-rated motion pictures?
They're rated G, yes, and they are rated PG,
PG.
and they are rated R.
And how about X?
Are there any X-rated movies on Showtime?
At no time does Showtime show X-rated motion pictures. G, PG, and R. She says, God, I can't find any X-rated in this magazine. You're right.
You don't have it in
There
my
are
script.
none.
The answer is
No.
okay. Right on cue.
This is a converter.
This is what you are shown when you come into the cable office.
Coming up tonight, Oliver's story, Beyond the Poseidon Adventure. Don't miss that Spice on Ice and the greatest Showtime showcase giveaway that you've ever seen. Tomorrow, Heaven Can Wait. Cooper, What's Up America? The number is 1-800-331. Hey, there you go. The bell is off and running. We may already have a winner in the Great Showtime giveaway. And here is Jane to tell you more about it and announce our winners. Jane?
Thank you, Bob. Remember, that bell, whenever you hear that, it means we're giving away prizes. And the winners have been selected at random from among all participating systems' basic and pay subscribers. Right now, here's Don King to tell you about some of the prizes that will be awarded in the Great Showtime giveaway.
First, Jane, an electronic calculator by Canon. Add, subtract, multiply, divide, and lots more. This machine does it all. From Canon, the most famous name in electronic calculators. Plus a year's supply of Jones Minute breakfast links. They're pre-cooked for quick browning. Real Sunday morning taste any day of the week. Trust Jones. Also a 1-year supply of mild ivory. So many mothers and daughters agree it helps hands stay young-looking. So young-looking you can hardly tell the mothers from the daughters. Mild ivory liquid.
Very much. That's wonderful. All those prizes, but don't forget, come on down and pick up your converter for Showtime. Add everything to your television set. The total cost is $25.50. Mac, maybe what we should do right now is go over step by step the actual cost for this so that everybody can understand. Why don't we,
I believe on the screen that we will have a list of how the numbers go for you. What we have is your basic cable service costs you $7.50 a month. Showtime is $11.95 for Showtime and basic cable. or HBO is $9.0750. You add that whole package up, and it would cost you $28.45 for the whole package. But with our free installation, and if you take the total entertainment package, it reduces the cost $2.95, which is what you save, and makes your monthly charge $25.50.
So, Chattanooga, you ain't seen nothing yet.
If you think you've seen it all on television, you ain't seen nothing yet. Showtime is here, America's most exciting entertainment network. Pay TV that's big, bright, brash, and brassy. First-run movies, first-rate stars, and much more. Original comedy, music specials, and theatrical productions. All uncut and commercial-free. Call now and order Showtime, America's most exciting entertainment network. Showtime, it's television worth paying for.
Chattanooga, you ain't seen nothing yet.
All right. Chattanooga, you ain't seen nothing yet. Chattanooga, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Chattanooga, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you one of our favorites at Showtime, and he's one of yours too, because he breaks it all possible. The president of Showtime Entertainment, Mr. Jeffrey Reese. Jeff?
I thought I would show all of you just a little bit of what Showtime is, what you're going to be enjoying out here during the month of May and June. So if you fellas have that queued up, I'd like to show the good folks a little bit of Showtime.
All right, here it comes. This is what Showtime is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever wondered how important the 41 communities that we serve here at Suburban Cablevision are, I'm about to demonstrate their importance. Sitting next to me right now is the president of Showtime, Mr. Mike Weinblatt, who happens to be my former boss and also a friend at the same time. And I have to tell you that it really... Is that possible, Bob? Yeah, it is. It better be. Can I interrupt, Mike? Sure you can. You can say anything you want. You're the president of Showtime. Tell you what, I thought that it would be interesting, Mike, if we took a time out. We've received well over 2,000 calls so far. We have 575 orders this evening, and many of the questions that have been asked have been about the differences between Showtime and home box office. And I thought maybe you could give us some of those differences and spend a few minutes with us in that.
I can't think of one.
Then we're about to have 2 minutes of the deadest area. No, I'm not. Really.
Okay. Keep those cards and letters coming.
Aside from the major blockbusters, Showtime will continue to present movies under the umbrella titles we introduced last spring. The adult-oriented category, After Hours on Showtime, has been a tremendous success with our subscribers. This fall, some of the After Hours films to be featured on Showtime will be Sextet starring Mae West and Lipstick.
Let me give you an example of what happened in Audubon in New Jersey with the entertainment channel. They only achieved a 1% penetration of basics, okay? Which means whatever it is, their acquisition program wasn't that good. So hopefully you can draw a heuristic argument that whomever bought it really wanted it, and therefore you have less percentile disconnect rate. Steve, one more question and we'll move ahead. And I asked our people this morning and they did not know whether something was done on it. And we try to be as candid as possible. As far as I know, San Francisco has always been known as having a very high proportion of gay population.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And particularly gay male?
Yes.
More than gay female?
Yes, that's true, John. The gay female number is much more hidden.
Right.
You just don't know who they are.
Okay. All right. My question is, have we looked at all in terms of programming affinity, if there is a skew towards them? The only reason I ask is that because I see a very high percentage of escapade numbers, and on first glance, and I'm certainly no expert, I thought, gee, escapade may not be appealing to the male gay, but maybe I'm wrong. I just want to ask a question to solicit what have you looked at it?
Soap operas, which are ongoing stories that we have on Showtime. Adult soap operas, I should mention. We have a brand new one starting this month called New Day in Eden. And the writer of that is Doug Marlin, who did The Guiding Light. One thing that is particularly great for Showtime this year, at the end of 1982, going into 1983, which we're going to be doing more of, is the first made-for-pay TV movie. It's called Falcon's Gold.
Heard about that.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's an adventure film. A lot of people have likened it to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay, let me work on setting that
Do you
presentation
have any
up.
customer attitudes?
No.
Do you have any skepticism?
Steve, I have no personality.
You're right. I can't argue with that. So
15 seconds. We're 15 seconds away. 15, 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1. It's showtime!